What is going on, y'all? Happy Monday morning. Hope y'all have an amazing week. So, this is going to be my 2025 national recap video. Kinda. I didn't go to the national, but there was some signers there that I wanted to get some stuff signed. So I did a bunch of different means to get stuff signed, and now they've all came back. So I thought I'd show a video. Um, I really wanted to start focusing on guys that don't sign TTM, never have signed TTM, therefore they probably never will. So meaning I don't want to do the waiting game to see if they do start signing. And I really wanted to start focusing on getting vintage, very well centered, very high condition cards signed. So that doesn't necessarily mean expensive. You know, you can get a second, third, fourth year like Eddie Murray card for maybe $5, $6, like minty fresh. So that's all I mean. So we'll turn this thing around. I'll show you who I got in. I'm pretty excited. Um, and I'd like you to look at not just the autograph, but the condition of the cards themselves. There's a couple of them that are a little bit more off-centered than I thought when I sent them. Um, but overall, very, very happy um, with the autographs, with the cards, and the services that my friends provided to get them signed for me. So the first autograph that I got back was Al Oliver when I seen that he was signing at the VIP party or signing for free. I wanted to get some of his stuff. Yeah, he's not a Hall of Famer. He never will be, but he's definitely in the Hall of Very Good. And if you're a Pittsburgh Pirates fan, he's definitely a fan favorite. So I went on Greg Morris. I think that's where I bought all of these cards, was Greg Morris on eBay. Big fan of their store. I probably overpay for everything I buy, but I'm very happy with their scans and so on. So I spent a couple dollars with them probably every week. But I went on Greg Morris and I tracked down some auctions and I bought these. This first one is his 1972 Topps. And very happy with this. This thing looks just gorgeous. And then I picked up this 1976 Topps. And I probably would have went with the rookie and the second year card. But just the image on this card is just gorgeous, man. I mean, this is a beautiful baseball card. Then I got my buddy Sean Gandhi of SAG Autographs. He's a autograph dealer. He sits up in the back and gets a ton of stuff signed for people like you and me. I sent him some stuff and he got them signed for me. And this is a 1964 Topps Venezuelan. Look at, I got some paint on my finger there from last night at work. Look at the condition of this card. This thing is just insane for a Venezuelan. I mean, heck, for me, it'd be a really good condition just for a 1964 Topps. Just a beautiful card. It's 1972 Topps. And then the last one for Mr. Billy Williams. This is 68. And man, I am really becoming a fan of the 68 set. I forget who I was watching the other day, but they said that the 1968 Topps set was their favorite set of baseball cards. And for the past month, I've been getting in a couple of these to get signed, and man, the more I just look at it, it's just gorgeous. So that's it for Mr. Billy Williams. Next, I got this guy last year at the National, but I got it myself. And this is a big dog himself, Mr. Tony Perez. It's 1970. It's gorgeous, man. Beautiful signature. Beautiful placement of the signature and Hall of Fame inscription. And this one is just a little bit more off-centered than I remember. But I figured if you're going to pay what these promoters and stuff ask at these signings, you might as well try to get the best condition card you can. And so that is what I think we're going to do from here on out. 1972 Topps. And this is, I hate to be like a broken record, but this is just another set that it's really growing on me. I don't know if this means I'm becoming a vintage guy. I don't know. I love the 52 Topps, the 53. The 1959 Topps was my favorite for the longest. So simple, but I just loved it. Now these 72s, the 68s. I keep going. I'm going to just start getting back-to-back years. And then I'm a full-blown vintage collector. Next, Eddie Murray. He's a guy that, best of my knowledge, has never signed TTM, and so I can't imagine he'd ever start. There's just not a ton of his stuff out and about. So, started picking up some of his stuff to get signed at signings. He does quite a bit of signings. So, I figured it wouldn't be too difficult, and he's not terribly expensive. I'd say these days nobody's cheap at signings, but Eddie Murray is not terribly expensive. And here's the 1979, second year. And once again, the condition on this thing is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. And then the last one for the show that I got in this 1973 Topps Johnny Bench, and this Bad Johnson is way more OC than I remember. I don't think I would have paid what I paid for Mr. Bench on a card that's this off-centered. And then he also forgot to add his Hall of Fame inscription on this one. Man alive, that is so off-centered. My goodness gracious. And I almost feel like it's just not my card. I mean, you would never miss a card that off-centered. That is just wild. And then this beaut. This is the last one, the 1974 Topps Johnny Bench. And then this one is kind of more of what I would expect for centering of cards. A little off top to bottom. That beautiful eye appeal. And so that's going to be that, guys. That is my 2025 National Pickups. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I kind of would like to know, what's your favorite set? Vintage set. Let's not go into pre-war. I'm not that far into collecting this stuff just yet, vintage. But what's your favorite vintage set? So I'd be real interested to see if any of your favorites or any of those ones that I rattled off And then anyone that you say in the comment section below, I'll definitely go look at. Just vintage is really, really growing on me. I've been really enjoying a lot of y'all's content lately too. I've been learning a lot. So that is that. Till next time, adios. Be safe. Bye-bye. Doodles.